Hi guys, Richard Mathew here, and today I want to talk to you about being selfish. You might not even realise it. A lot of you will be doing this and in one instance not doing something which makes you selfish, but these 2 points I want to make are very common, Likely you've either made them or you're doing them right now, and they kill your results. They absolutely kill your results and your reputation for the future. So take these 2 points on board. They are, when you've got this information, there's no excuse after this. You're going to know that it's selfish if you do this, but it will help you move your game up another level and get results far quicker. And you're here to get success, so I want to tell you what you need to hear, not what you want to hear. That's what I do with my videos. So, the first way in which people are selfish, and maybe you're guilty of this, you have to hold your hand up, is in relation to your warm market. Now, if you're brand new, quickly your warm market is someone, in my eyes, that knows you're a human being already. They know you're a real person. They're either really close to you, friend or family member, or maybe they just know you by face, but they know you exist. If you want to speak to them, easier to speak to them than a complete stranger. There's some familiarity there, okay? So, what a lot of you haven't done, probably haven't even done now, even if you've been in the game years, is go through your warm market properly. 100%. Everybody. Not just cherry pick, which you may have done, be honest, cherry pick the few who you're really comfortable with, just kind of slip into a conversation and run in, or strangers who you don't care if they say no and you won't be embarrassed. Maybe you've done that, that's an easy way out. You haven't gone through it all of them. If I go through your phone, there shouldn't be anybody on there who you haven't contacted. Okay, that's when you've gone through your warm market, when I can take your phone off you, when I can go through email, and I go through your Facebook, and I say, have you asked them, have you asked them, have you asked them, and you go, yeah. That's going through your warm market. Now, what's the point I'm making here? What am I getting around to? Well, what I want to say to you is, you believe in your company, right? You believe in the people that you've joined. You should do. You believe in the product and its benefits. You like it enough to buy it. And also, you've seen success stories, specifically in your company, definitely in the industry. There's thousands of them. And you're looking at one right now. People who've gone from nothing to great success, changing their lives completely, freedom, financially and time-wise, a life that you're trying to build yourself up to. So you know that this works. Who are you to keep that from anybody? Specifically and especially the people that you're supposed to know and care about. That's selfish, isn't it? Wouldn't you agree? You have no idea what's going on in their lives. Sometimes even the people closest to you can be the most private and the most embarrassed to share what is actually happening in their lives. You don't know. You might think you're at the bottom of the pile when it comes to looking at everybody on your street or where you live. You might be nearer the top. You have no idea what's happening. People are like ducks half the time, calm on the surface, going like hell under the water. You've got something you believe in that changes lives, that you can see benefit from, that you believe enough to enter yourself. Well, don't be so selfish to keep that from somebody else. Why would you? Maybe it's something that you feel embarrassed about. Well, I don't know what to say, they might say no. Or maybe it's because you haven't been trained effectively how to speak to those people. You open your mouth, what words come out. That's selfish. It's easy to find training online. It doesn't have to be from your upline. That's not an excuse if you haven't got a decent upline. It's selfish to put your own lack of confidence ahead of changing people's lives. Do you see that? Small issue within yourself, someone going through absolute hell, you have something you can help them with. I'm a bit shy. Come on guys. We got something special. You should have I nearly said a swear word there. You should have the backbone, another word with ball, another word with B, the backbone to go out and share it. You should. I had to face this. This is why I say this with passion. I did this for far too long. Very selfish of me. Very selfish of you if you're doing the same. If you change it, if you go out there, you pull your trousers up, you roll your sleeves up and you go for it, you'll see bigger results in your own life and you'll help other people, which is so rewarding, change your life forever. So that's the first point I want to make. It's an important one. Number 2, a what's in it for me attitude. Now again, if you're brand new, we've all done this, we've gone out there with absolute passion, no training whatsoever, you need to join this. This is amazing. I rubbed 2 bits of this cream on my face, I look 20 years younger. We all believe in what we do and that's good. You should have passion. You just need to reel in a little bit. But now you know this information, once you've seen this, there's no excuse for doing this because you need to know your prospect first. If you go out there and you tell someone they need to join something, or you start blurting out links and telling them all about how much money your company's made, how many people, how many reps they've got, and you have no idea about that person, you've not even asked them even one question, let alone 2 or 3 or 4 or 5, and got to know them, shame on you, that's selfish. How do you know what's happening in that person's life? How do you know what they look for in a company? That they're even looking for another company? what they look for in a product, in people to join, what financial situation they're in. You have no idea, and you have no idea if they're the type of person who you'll work well with and who will work well within your company. So you're setting people who might be in a worse situation than you up for failure. You have no idea if they're going to succeed or not. Now you know that, any way you dress it up, it's selfish, isn't it? Any way you dress it up, to pick somebody who may be vulnerable and to tell them they need to do this now and to get them to do that, and have no idea if they're going to sink or swim. No idea. And not even having the respect to get to know that person as an individual and treat them as more than a pound sign. Because when you peel back everything, of all the links and everything else, when you peel it back, what you're really saying is, here's the info because I want to make money and I don't care from who or how. That's what it says. Now there's plenty of ways. I've put tons of videos out, and so do other leaders, about how you can do this in a different and a better way and provide value and prospect. And it's actually quicker to make money this way too. Works for everybody, works for you, works for your prospects. You will set yourself apart from 97% of this industry. That figure is everywhere, isn't it? 95, 97% of people fail in network marketing. It's network marketing's fault. No, it's not. No, it's not. The system works. We've seen that, thousands of examples, in the hands of somebody that wants to work it. It's the people to blame. People always use and people always abuse. Few give. The ones that give are the success stories. You see that time and time and time and time again. So next time you're considering spamming because you might be desperate, or you just want to go and see somebody you think they'd be great in my company, and you go and just bang, throw up your opportunity all over them, think twice. Think what it says about you. Think what it says about your lack of respect for them. And also think about the people who right on your doorstep, or who you're seeing on the bus or at work every single day, are really struggling, and you're keeping that gift of an opportunity, of hope, of real progress in their life from them because of your own small issue. Take those on board. Take those on board. Your life will change. You'll change other people's lives. And I'm going to see you on the next video. Go have a day that counts, guys.